Cheers to good health and all to come in 2020. Hey everyone, I hope you're all doing fabulously, and thank you for joining me for my first video of 2020, the new year, the new decade, and I hope you all had a good Christmas and a nice little break. I know I did, took some time off, but I'm back, and I thought a good way to start off the new year and my first video of 2020, because you might be new to my channel, and if you're an existing subscriber, I thought 10, get it, 10 decade, 10 of my favourite fashion buys from the last year, and I'll be taking them into the new decade. I'll be wearing them in the new season and in my forever wardrobe. You can kind of get to know my style a little bit if you've just discovered my channel. Hey, hello, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to click the subscribe, but you can get a feel for my style of dressing, which I suppose is quite minimal. I like to add in the trends, but I don't go crazy with things that I won't wear again. I'm all kind of now about building my forever wardrobe, so adding in staples that I will wear more than just one season. So hopefully you'll find my channel more sustainable this year. I'm going to try and aim for 2 videos a week. They'll be going live on Sundays at 4 PM UK time. That will definitely be a video every Sunday, and then I will hopefully be also having a video every Thursday at 8 PM UK time. But if things are a little bit crazy and I maybe don't have enough time, there will definitely be one every Sunday and most Thursdays of the year. And I really hope you guys enjoy the journey with me for 2020 on YouTube, because I have lots of ideas and I'm going to be focusing predominantly on fashion and style. So if you've got any style questions or anything you want featured, leave it in the comments below as always. But let's get into today's video, and of course I have my favourite refreshment of choice. But grab yourself a cup of tea, a coffee, a herbal tea, a juice, a Diet Coke, especially vanilla one, or some bubbles, and join me and let's run through my favourite fashion purchases of 2019. On to the first one. First up is my Acne Studios. I think it's called the Toronto scarf. I absolutely adore this. I've had so much wear out of this. It is dark grey, well they say black, dark grey on one side, but the other side's light grey, so you can wear it reversible. And literally every time that I leave the house, I'm just grabbing this. In the warmer months, it'll be great for maybe when I'm travelling on the plane. I can use it as a blanket, and I already have a girls' trip planned to Venice that I cannot wait for. So definite amazing purchase number one is my Acne Studios scarf, because I never really worn scarves before because I can never really find any that I love, and these colours just fit perfectly within my wardrobe, as you will see from my favourite 10 picks. Everything will be linked in the description box below. I'll try to do US and UK links because you guys are my biggest audience, but of course you can just change the country on the site if you're from another country and are watching my video. Hey, my second best purchase has been my Dr. Martens. These are the Pascal boots. I do actually have a styling video on these. I will leave it linked in the little eye on the screen, and I've always wanted Dr. Martens, but thought I maybe wouldn't get much wear out of them. They maybe weren't my style, weren't cool enough for them, and I've heard that they can rip your feet to shreds. But these Pascal boots are a really soft leather, and not once have they rubbed or given me a blister. I cannot recommend them enough. They are such a versatile boot. They basically go with anything from midi skirts to short skirts to jeans to trousers to joggers if you were kind of going for a military vibe. Absolutely love them through and through, really good quality, and I would definitely love to try the Jaden chunky sole platforms I'll leave on the screen. And a tip from Freya Killen, I don't know if you follow her, I'll leave her YouTube. She says to put a sanitary pad at the back of your shoes and the heels there, so they don't rub and you don't get blisters, which you don't have to do with the Pascal because it's soft leather, but if you go for a hard leather pair you may need to. So if I purchase the Jaden boots this year, I will definitely be following that tip and that trick. I've got 2 coats to share, and the first is this beautiful Tommy Hilfiger trench coat. I think I've done a styling video on a trench, but it was a leather one. I'll leave it linked, so I will be doing an updated styling the trench coat. I know it's more of a spring summer coat, but you can layer up loads of jumpers underneath, and this is quite an expensive one, to be honest. Not sure if this one's still available, but I'll leave similar ones linked and also some more affordable high street ones. But trench coat again is just such a classic piece, and is now more kind of about adding classic forever wardrobe styles. There's lots of ways that you can play with styling this bad boy, so I will make sure that I have a styling video for this in 2020. Purchase number 4. These are really affordable. They were from Pretty Little Thing, but I love the longer length shorts. I'm not really about having my bum hanging out of shorts now because of my age in my 30s, and also I do have some spider veins which do niggle and really annoy me. So I like to keep my legs kind of covered up to the knee, and the Bermuda trend short I was absolutely loving last year. Loving wearing it with trainers and equally wearing it with strappy heels. And again, according to Vogue, it's going to be a big trend for 2020, so get yourself some Bermuda shorts, girls. If you don't really want the tailored style, go for denim like I did. This Pretty Little Thing pair, size 8, true to size, so affordable. I'm sure they will have more pairs coming out for the new year. Item number 5 has to be my Prada nylon little pouch bag. It's a nod to the 90s. It's a little over-the-shoulder bag, which is on trend again for 2020. Fitting wise, what you can get into it, I can fit in my iPhone X, I can fit in a card holder, I can fit in a lipstick, a lip gloss, and also my keys. Your basic general essentials when you go out on a night out, or if I'm just nipping to the shops, I'll take this. I think it's cute, sophisticated, classic, and it'll go a long way in my wardrobe. It's also a very affordable designer bag at about £320. Wipeable because of the material, so you don't have to worry about damaging leather either. Black and gold is also my favourite colour combination for those of you new to my channel who didn't know, so I cannot resist a little bit of gold hardware. You'll mainly see me wearing gold jewellery on this channel. I have a favourites jewellery collection video, or my jewellery favourite collection even video. I'll leave that linked and you can kind of get my style for that, but everything I like to go for tends to be more on the gold side. It's quite warming and I think it works really well with blondes and also olive skin tones. Item number 6 is the oversized blazer, and again you will see these everywhere in 2020 for the spring season, so if you can get your hands on one, I would say go for it. I love the oversized menswear style that this brings. It's cool, it's relaxed, it just makes anything look effortless. You can get a women's blazer and size up, or you can do as I did and go for men's. This is a mango blazer and it's a men's size 40. I'm normally an 8 to 10, and for oversized blazers I like a 38 or a 40. They're big, oversized, but they don't look ridiculous, but obviously have a little play around with. I would say go in store and try on some men's blazer sizes, see what works for you best. And this was in the mango sale on the outlet, and I think I paid a bargain £20 instead of about 70. So shop around, try and get a piece in the sale, try it out, see if you love it. It is the main thing I'm reaching for at the moment with any of my outfits. My 7th best purchase in my wardrobe for the past year has to be oversized t-shirts. I can't get enough of big boxy shapes, nice and relaxed, and I always tie them in a knot at the front, as you will see here. My favourite places to get your big basic t-shirts from are Missguided and also Topshop. I tend to basically just have lots of black and white variations of plain t-shirts in my wardrobe. Just an easy thing to pick up, grab and go. They literally mix with anything in your wardrobe, and I love wearing them as well with the oversized blazer. But as I said, I do like to cinch them in like this with a little knot just to emphasise your waist a little bit. My 8th best purchase of 2019, and also a controversial one, are my Balenciaga Triple S trainers. I did some styling videos on these, I'll leave them linked, and in the description box I'll also leave my alternatives video. I might have to do an updated one of them because some of the styles might not be available anymore, but I know they're a Marmite piece, love them or hate them. I know they're ridiculously expensive. I got these back in March before I was made redundant, so if you're new to my channel, I've been doing my blogging for the past 6 months full time as I was made redundant. I think I'd possibly mentioned that when I brought out my Mac. You have to excuse me, I've not filmed for a while, so I'm getting back into the swing of things. And even though if you follow me on Instagram, you will know that I've had a little bit of a debacle with mine, and they have ripped. They ripped, I sent them back, they sewed them, and they came back and they ripped again. So I can't really be bothered to be without them for another 4 weeks. I'll attempt to sew it up myself. So despite that, I suppose it's quite a heavy shoe, I just love them. They go with every outfit in my wardrobe. They are a statement piece, even though they make my feet look huge. I don't care. I definitely think I've got my money's worth. I'll definitely be wearing them all of next season as well. I'm definitely a kind of trainer girl through and through, that you'll find out from my channel if you continue watching me this year. And yeah, I know, I'm sorry they're a Marmite piece. I know some people think they're ridiculously expensive, but for me they have been worth the money and I can't get enough of them. So you'll be seeing them in 2020, I'm afraid. Last two favourites are on the leather side, and on the dark side I do love my blacks. It's my favourite outfit colour. And the first up I have faux leather trousers have been my favourite purchase, but even more so faux leather joggers. I have two pairs, this pair and a nude pair, both from Missguided. I get so much wear out of them. They look great with trainers, they look great with heels for a night out, they're just really comfortable and I love them. So I'm going to be wearing these a lot more in 2020 along with normal joggers, because I have found my love for comfy casual clothes. But if you're after some leather joggers, then Missguided is definitely my favourite place to go shopping for those. Finally, number 10, and something for me which is a little bit of a shock of a favourite purchase, because one, it's thrifted and I've never really been into that much thrift second-hand shopping, and second, it looks like a coat from The Matrix. And I'm talking about my long leather coat, which is an episode coat. Never heard of those before. It's very much similar to the Marks and Spencer's coat from the 90s that were doing the rounds on eBay, and this is real leather, 100% real leather, a UK 10, beautiful tailored long black coat with buttons. If you follow this channel you will have seen this styled. I will leave an Instagram picture here on the screen. This is generally how I tend to like to wear this jacket, with jeans, a tee and trainers, or my Doc Martens, but I found such a gem online on eBay. I paid about £20 I think for this coat. Such a steal, and I want to try and be a little bit more sustainable with my shopping in 2020, so I want to find some forever wardrobe staples on eBay, on Etsy, on Depop, maybe go around some local thrift shops, so maybe that's some videos that I could do. But it's such good quality and for the price, and it's reusing a piece of clothing that's had many years of being loved, rather than just throwing it away and buying new. I feel like the society we're in, I'm sure a lot of you feel the same, it's a lot of buy, buy, buy. You've got to buy something new all the time, which I don't think is true. I think it's nice to have pieces in your wardrobe that not everybody has as well. So this is a little bit different and a little bit unique, and it gets so many compliments. It could not have not been featured in my 2019 10 best purchases. Oh, so I felt like I need a drink after all that talking. It's been a while since I've sat down in front of the camera, but there we have my 10 best purchases of last year coming into the new year with me. If you would like to see more videos from me, just click the video on the screen to keep watching. Subscribe if you're new, and don't forget to check back on Sundays and Thursdays for new videos from me, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.